Hey guys, today we are going to practice dichotomous keys. I am pretty sure y'all have done this in middle school, but I want to give you a refresher before you work on the assignment today. Okay, dichotomous keys are used to help people identify organisms, and remember that prefix di means two. So it's asking a series of questions that we can only answer in two ways. And eventually, after you answer enough questions, you're going to figure out what thing it is you're talking about. Okay, so let me show you some examples before you do this on your own. Okay, let's start with some candy because candy's delicious, and why wouldn't we start with candy? So starting with this candy up here, the candy is hard. That's my first question. The candy is hard. Check. So it tells me to go down to step 7. So when I go to step 7, it says the candy is spherical ball-shaped or the candy is not spherical. Well, since this candy is spherical, I'm going to 8. This candy is wrapped or not wrapped. Well, it's wrapped, so I'm going down to 11. This candy is on a stick or not on a stick? It is on a stick. So this candy is moronus or dum-dum. Okay? So I found the fake scientific name for the dum-dum by going through those questions. Okay, let's do one more example. Let's do this bottom one. So this candy, also hard candy, check. Going down to 7. Go to candy. It is not spherical, so I need to go down to 9. It is a see-through and has no writing, or it's see-through and tells the flavor. Well, that's true. This is Joyous Ranchera, or a Jolly Rancher. Okay? Okay, and let's do one example from this dichotomous key with something slightly more scientific. Okay? Let's look at this guy. Letter D. Okay. External shell present or not present. Well, he doesn't appear to have any kind of shell, so I'm going to go to 3. Distinct head and tentacles present. That seems pretty true. There are tentacles. So I'm going to 4. Does it have a round head or a torpedo-shaped head? Well, this head is more rounded. The torpedo-shaped head would be A. So this is in the order Octopoda. It's an octopus. The main point with the dichotomous key is that you start always at number 1 and then you just answer the questions. You maybe skip some numbers, but you always start at number 1. Occasionally, dichotomous keys can be presented as like a flow chart. Okay, this is one for trees. Here you would start at the left with what the leaves look like. Are they all short and sharp? Well, then you have a giant sequoia. If they're not sharp, you look at the cones. If the cones are rounded, then what are the cones like? Okay, they're woody. Well, how big are they? Maybe they're less than half a diameter, so that's the white cedar. It's still yes, no, it's just presented as a flow chart instead of questions. The ones you're going to practice with today will be presented as questions. Okay. You are welcome to rewatch this video if you want a little extra help. There are 2 worksheets you need to get done today. You're starting with sharks. When you're done, you will turn that in, and then you'll get the bug worksheet. Your name should be on both. You should be able to finish both by the end of class. If you do not finish, you still need to turn in your work. Okay? I hope everyone has a great weekend, and I will see you all on Tuesday.